Tonight, we're diving into one of the strangest questions humans ask. How do you know? How do you know you're happy? How do you know you're in love? Or how do you know when it's time to quit, forgive, or move on? The weird thing is, most of life's biggest decisions don't come with warning or instructions. So tonight, we're going to tackle 15 questions that everybody thinks they know the answer to. Until somebody asks, how do you know? So, with that said, welcome everybody to another live broadcast. I am Milo Giggles with my brother Joey Schitz, that's not here with us tonight because he's in the hospital taking care of his leg that got injured very, very severely. So it's gonna be just me tonight. So how you guys doing? Let's see, who do we have here in the chat? We have BNA, we have Bene, we have Triker, right on time. As a matter of fact, last time, when was that? Uh, Tuesday, we were right on time again. So this is the second time this week. Hey, Mihai, how you doing? I'm not alone. I'm never alone, my brother. Never. Hello, Ches. How you doing? Welcome to the madness. Now, everybody knows, I guess everybody knows about Joey. He's probably going to join us tonight only in the chat because he's not going to be able to join us with video, but he said that he will do his best to be here with us in the chat. So we'll see if he can make it or not. I spoke with him a couple of minutes ago. He said that he just got admitted by the doctor, so they're gonna look at his wound and he's gonna keep us posted with everything that's gonna happen. Hopefully everything will be okay, because he might lose some toes. That's what I heard. But I don't think that's the case. So everybody, how you all doing? Let's see. Sending regards. Chaz is sending regards. Yes. Yes, for Joey. Yes, we hope he will be okay. Hey, Joey, look, Joey's in the building. Oh, no, I'm not blaming you, my brother. You're the one that's blaming me, saying that I have to have another cigarette before, before we go live. Joey's on his stomach, waiting for the specialist. They say it's very bad, not okay. Ooh, that's not good news, Joey. We were expecting something else. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but that's not good news. Hey, Joey! Sending strength your way, brother. Look, everybody's cheering for you, Joey. Nah, no, Mihai. He's not going to be there for another few hours because he waited for a couple of hours. The doctors just took him and they're taking care of him right now as we speak. Like he said, he's lying on his stomach right now, waiting for the doctors. Yeah. Yes, Vinay, he is. Hey, by the way, Vinay, I saw the drawing that you made. Hey, that was Abruzzo, very, very beautiful. Tara, how you doing? How you doing, Tara? Welcome. We've got facts, no fiction in the building. Hey, I forgot about my headphones. See what happens? See what happens? Hey, my headphones. Let me get them. Look, they're all... What's going on here? That's it. Ah, sure. I cannot hear the sound effects. Ah, sure. Oh, VNA made the drawing, not Vinay. Hey! VNA. Abruzzo. Very beautiful. No, he did not say VNA. I guess I misread the VNA with VNA. That's why I said VNA. My bad. I apologize. Ah, sha. Mihai, do you not remember our medical system? Yes, I do remember our medical system. But I have hope. I have hope it's gonna be better. For Joey, it's gonna be better because Joey is the Americano. Everybody looks up for Joey. Ah, sure, people. Let's get this party started. So, like I said, yeah, I'm hoping, Marius. I'm hoping, Marius, Mihai. Um, Now, let's get this party started a little bit. Let's see. Let's see the first question. And I'm honestly curious to see your guys' opinion on these ones because they're quite interesting. Now, first, get started. I am. Let's start with question number one. How do you know you're actually happy? See, that's a very good question. I asked myself a lot of times that this question. Now, around 7 out of 10 people worldwide say they're genuinely happy. Generally happy. Happiness isn't always excitement. Sometimes it looks more like peace and stability. Many people spend years chasing thrills only to discover they were already happier than they realized. Seven. 7 out of 10. Așa. Now, my question for you guys is happiness something you feel or something you recognize only after it's gone? Because from my point of view, I think happiness it's something that you live in the moment, that you appreciate only in the moment because you realize you were happy only after the happiness is gone. That's when you look back and you say, but last week I was happy, like Joey today. Now he looks back and he thinks to himself, but before that crash, I was happy. Right now, I'm not so happy. You know what I mean? What do I need to feel, Mihai? What am I supposed to feel? You tell me. You're supposed to feel the happiness. Do you feel it? Do you consider yourself happy? And if you do, why? Explain it. Because that's the thing. That's the thing. Everybody says they're happy, but when comes time to explain why or how, it's a little bit more difficult. Now, like I said, I think happiness is more the way you feel every day. That's how you know you're happy, not something that it's constant 24/7. It's the small moments, in my opinion. It's the small moments that make you feel happiness. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, it's all in the past. It's all in the past. That's when you realized you were happy. When you look back and you see the moments that you were really happy. Joey, it's brown. Grass is not greener on the other side. It's brown. Bay. Let's see. Hey, Icebringer. Welcome. See what Chaz has to say. I think happiness is probably more subtle, while joy is very easy to recognize. While joy, yes, joy is very easy to recognize. Happiness is carefree, but joy is elation and intense. Well, well, Man, you might have a point there. The moment, if it's good, then it's okay. If not, there's something wrong. Well, that's easy to say. But yeah, it's all about the moment in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, Joey's opinion and full of dog poop. Hey, Joey, what's with the dog poop? What's with the dog poop, man? When I Sunny, so VNA says when I feel happy, I feel more like nervous, like that feeling is your stomach and just full of joy. Okay, okay, okay. I know those feelings. Like we call them butterflies in the stomach. Tara says, I'm happy when I have peace of mind. Yes, that's the most beautiful happiness when you're happy right here. When you don't have stress, you don't have problems, you cannot be more happy than that, in my opinion. Depends. Depends what you did to the grass. Oh, well, if it's brown, he probably did something in the grass. VNA. I love how Milo says, Joey! It reminds me of when I yell on Joey. Yeah, well, apparently we do the same. We yell the same. Butterflies in the stomach. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so yeah. So all of you guys say happiness is more about the moment and how you feel inside your head. If you're stress free, carefree, then you're happy. Nothing else. Yeah, that's pure happiness. That is pure happiness. But there's another thing about happiness that makes me wonder. I mean, yeah, in a way, when you're really happy in your head, when you're carefree, like we say, you're truly happy. But makes me wonder, why do we realize that we're happy only after the happiness is gone? Why don't we cherish the moment that we're truly happy? That's that's my problem. That's my problem with happiness. Because we fly by it every time we're happy. We just fly by it, and we do not appreciate the moment. But at the same time, you don't really have time to appreciate the moment when you're happy because you're too busy being happy. See, I explained that to myself. We're just too busy being happy. Now let's move. Let's move on. Let's move to the second question. How do you know it's time to quit your job? See, this is another interesting question because I just quit my job a couple of months ago, and I had a real hard time doing that because I was looking for reasons to quit my job. I was searching for a reason because in the past, I think in the past 2 years, I started thinking about quitting my job and finding something new. But I always find a way the next day to wake up and go to work for some reason. Let me see. Let me see what the chat says over here. I think you do cherish the moment, but as soon as it's gone, you know you won't have that happiness again. Yeah, yeah, it's a little depressing, right? When you think about it like that, it's a little depressing. See what Chaz says. I think it's probably a good thing not to be in the moment all the time. While you're happy, otherwise, you could fall into the danger of obsessing and waiting for it to end. That's not good. No, 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 no. Never wait for happiness to finish. Embrace it. Live with it. Do not wait for it to disappear. Asha. Moving forward, moving to the second question. Now, how do you know it's time to quit your job, right? More than half of workers report thinking about leaving their job at least once a year. Well, I used to think about leaving my job at least 10 times a month, but it's okay. A bad week doesn't mean quit, a bad year might. The challenge is figuring out whether you're running from discomfort or running towards something better. Now, my question for you all. Hey, Shane! Oh my God, look! Shane Chambers is in the building. How you doing, Shane? No, long time no see. How you doing? Can stay. Hope you're feeling better soon, Joey. Oh, Joey, Shane loves you. Shane loves you. He came back from the from the shadows, just to send you the message. Hope you're feeling better soon, Joey. That's very nice, Shane. Welcome. Welcome back. Sha. Yeah. My question about the job quitting situation. Should you quit first and figure out later, or have the next job lined up? What do you guys think? And I believe that if you are financially stable, right, so you can afford to survive on your savings for a month or 2 or 3 months, even half a year, uh, don't even stress about it. Quit your job, and you will find something else 100%, maybe something even better. But if you do not have savings and you have debt and rent to pay, I think you should have something lined up, like immediately waiting for you before you quit your job. Because without money, it's very, very hard to survive in our world today. Let's see what Chess says. When you start taking more fake sick days, or when your job starts to affect your family life or quality of life, it's time to move on. Well, see, you have a point there, Chess, because I used to take fake sick days from time to time. Not a lot, like a week off. The thing about Germany is that you can call your doctor on the phone and just say, "Yo, doc, look, I just woke up this morning and I'm not feeling good. My head hurts, my stomach hurts. I have a little bit of fever and stuff like that." And they're gonna say, "Oh, okay, stay at home. And if you don't feel better tomorrow, come by, come by, and we'll take a look at you." And you wait for the next day. You go to the doctor's office and you say, "Man, I have stomach pains, I have stomach cramps and stuff like that." They're gonna give you a week off easily, no questions asked. They're gonna ask you if you need some medicine or something, and you just say, "Man, give me something for stomach, something." They're gonna give you a couple of pills and you're free to go. You have free for the week. So yeah, I used to do that a lot. Like I said, I was thinking about quitting my job quite often, but at the same time, I used to like my job. See, that was the thing about my job. I wanted to quit like on a weekly basis, but at the same time, I enjoyed the job. I don't know. Sounds weird, but that's why I kept on going every day. Kashmira, Kashmira, how you doing, Kashmira? Welcome. Have the next giant job lined up. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Have it lined up, but that means that you have to keep up going to your job, to your old job until you find something better, right? So Yeah, Ches is with you, Kashmira. Definitely have the next job lined up. Man, Chaz, you know what? I quit my job in December. Okay. Don't wait for a job to be lined up. Kashmira says, or at least a plan B. I do have a plan B. I do have a plan B, so it's in motion. It's in motion, so I'm not just sitting around. Kashmira, I've never take sick days. Even when I'm sick, I go to work. Well, yeah, I went to work sick as well, but at the same time, I had to take my sick days even when I wasn't sick. I just needed. I could have taken vacation days. I could have. In Germany, we have 36 vacation days per year. I could have taken some vacation days, but sick days, they're okay. When your job creates a hostile environment, then it's time to go. Yeah, but it's not that easy, Kashmira. Look, like everybody says in the chat, you gotta have something lined up. You cannot just quit. You cannot just quit. You need something to grab on, or at least a plan B. You gotta have a plan B. Let's see, VNA. That's what our teachers tell us. Yeah, yeah, they're on the money. If the job creates a hostile environment, VNA, it's time to change it. It's time to change it. There's no need to go to the job and get depressed every day. Yeah, Kashmira is a teacher and she says the same thing. That was unexpected. Yes, she's a kindergarten teacher. Man, Kashmira, have you been a kindergarten teacher for all your life? Because you were since I've known you. But was that your first and only job? Curious. Kashmira, okay, being a teacher explains it. You kind of don't have much of a choice. Yeah, you gotta show up. You gotta show up no matter what. Tomorrow is the last day of school. After that, I have vacation until the 1st of September. See, that's the beautiful thing about being a kindergarten teacher. You have 3 months. Oh, 3 months, right? Oh, close to 3 months. A vacation. Hey, beautiful. Beautiful. Milo, it's different in South Africa than it is in Germany, brother. Here, jobs are far more scarce. But I believe you. I believe you. Now, don't think that in Germany you have jobs everywhere because they don't have jobs for everybody. I mean, there's a lot of people still looking for jobs. They have unemployment, right? And they wait on a list to get a job, a decent job. There are all kind of jobs that nobody wants to do and they don't pay good, so it's not worth the hustle to wake up every morning and at the end of the month just no, no. Yeah. Germany goes through the same issue. I mean, last year, or was it last year? Yeah, I think last year alone, uh, Volkswagen, the car manufacturing company, they had to lay off 1,500 workers, something like that, and that's only Volkswagen. You've got Mercedes that did basically quite the same, not as much, but quite a lot. So yeah, there's a problem with jobs in Germany as well. Vienna says, I feel guilty when I accidentally stay at home when I was supposed to go to school. Now, Vienna, how do you accidentally stay at home? How do you do that? You wake up and you think it's Saturday or Sunday instead of Friday or Tuesday? So Kashmira, yeah, since I'm 19 years old. Bah, so that was your first and only job. Bah. See, you're one of the examples that I saw in my parents and my grandfather. They started with a job and they worked there their whole life. They didn't change the job. Same company all the way to the pension. So probably you're gonna do the same, right? Hey, I cannot keep up with the comments. Jeez. Oh, well, they can be, Vianney. They can be annoying. You still have a week to go. Yeah, they're cute. They're cute. That's why you keep going to the job, right? Because they're cute. You like it. Oh, you overslept yesterday. That's why she didn't make it to school. Well, if I overslept when I was going to school, I was happy. It was too late to go to school anyway. Might as well sleep even more. Yesterday, I didn't set my alarm because I was at my grandparents' house and I didn't want to wake up on my alarm time, so I set it off. But then I forgot to set it again when I was home. Yeah, yeah, that happened to me with going to work. Forgot to set my alarm. And I woke up like an hour or 2 hours later. I just called the company and said, "Man, not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it today." Kashmira likes the kids, but I think they're annoying. But Striker, how do you know that? How do you know the kids are annoying? Did you annoy your kindergarten teacher? Did you do that, Riker? Kashmira, Kashmira, listen to me. If the job pays well, if the schedule is good, if it's stable, have a plan B, but use it only if you have to. What's your plan B, Kashmira Chaz asks? Want to share with us? Yeah, but I think I know. I'm not sure. Is that your plan B is to be a teacher? Is that your plan B to be a teacher, Kashmira? My little cousin is so full of energy and I can't even keep up with him. LOL. Yeah, yeah. My brother has two sons, and they're the same. They're full of energy. They're all over the place all the time. Hey, they're like a can of Red Bull. Her plan B is for her man to bring the world to them. Joey, Joey, you better work on her plan B. Better grab the world and bring them to them. Ay. Can I be your mistress? I need a plan B too. Hey, Joey! Joey! Chase, Chase wants to be your mistress, man. Hey, hey, welcome, Sina. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Thursday. Sina, we are doing fantastic. Even Joey. Joey is in the hospital right now, but he is okay. He's gonna make it. Okay. Let's move along. Let's move to question number 3. Man, we're at half an hour and I'm at question number 3. Jesus. How do you know you're in love? Now, this, I want to see your opinion on this one, people. How do you know you're in love? About Two-thirds of couples say friendship played a major role before romance. Attraction can happen instantaneously. Love usually takes longer. One gets your attention, the other survives the time challenge. Now, my question for you guys, is love a feeling, a decision, or a combination of both? And I tend to agree with what I said before, that attraction can happen instantaneously, but love usually takes longer, you know. And yeah, friendship played in in my story right now. Friendship played a major role in my life right now, because geez, between me and Sora, we've known each other for, I don't know, 20 years, even more, something like that. So, yeah, let's see. Striker says it's a decision. Yeah. It's a decision. Yeah. Yeah. Look. DNA agrees with you. Love is a decision. What do you guys think? Is love a decision, or is a combination of both? I think it's a combination of both, right? It's feelings and a decision. So it must be the both of them, because you choose to fight for that decision that you take, yeah, for your loved one. Yeah, it won't leave me alone. What the hell is going on? It's killing me, man. And it's not just one, it's two of them. Jeez. Look, they're flying all around me. So yeah, nobody wants to talk about love. Okay, if you guys don't want to talk about love, now Chaz wants to talk about it. Okay, love has to be something you do as well as something you feel. It's what you do, not how you say you feel. Yeah. So basically, what Chaz is trying to say is that you show the love. You do not speak it. You do not tell it. You do not use words to express your love. You show your love, right? Did I get that correctly? I think I did. Yes, yes. It's either you're the only one who realized, we are the only ones. I realized there was a fly here too. Asha, it's either only you realized, or nobody wants to say anything about my struggles with the fly here. Yeah. On the money, exactly. Okay, dokie. So yeah, there's always flies wanting to sit on my hair after I went for a swim. Yeah, man. I think they're thirsty. They want to take the water from your hair. Love first sight starts as friendship, and then it grows from there. But Sina, what do you have to say about love at first sight? Because I keep hearing a lot of people say, when even Joey said that when he first saw Kashmira, that was love at first sight. Say, now, how would you explain that? Because you say love first starts on as a friendship, and then it grows from there. But we have people saying that, man, love at first sight exists. I didn't see it. I don't know it, but they say it's true. Kashmira says love starts with attraction, I think. Kashmira, were you attracted to Joey from the first day? You can tell us. Joey is not here. We're not gonna tell on you. We're not gonna let him know. Sina says, my mom said when she saw my dad, it was love at first sight. Yeah, yeah. I heard a lot of people say that. So it's a thing. It's a thing. It doesn't grow only from friendship. You were not? You are such a liar. I do not believe you, Kashmira. I do not believe you. Nope. I think the moment you saw Joey, you said, bet that's the man I want to spend the rest of my life with. That's what you did. 100%. It's from strangers to friendship to attracted to, I think, love. I think. Well, yeah. Yes, yeah, Vienna. It's something like that. Yeah, from strangers to friendship and then attraction and then love. Yeah. I'm I tend to lean more your way, the way you said it. The chat is 100% locked in tonight, Milo, as you completely captivated. A little bit. A little bit. I'm glad. I love it. Mom, Vinay, we have a question for you. Mom, was it love at first sight with dad? What do you say to that, Vinay? Oh, no. No. My parents were married for almost 60 years until just recently that my dad passed away in. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sina. Yeah, that's tough. Losing a parent is it's tough. Yo, the upper room. Sup, Benay. My mom told me that my dad and her only dated 3 months and then got married. Yeah, I can believe her. I can believe her. I know a couple of people that dated for a short time and then they got married. But at the same time, I know a couple of people, not too many, but a couple of them that they were in a relationship for 7, 8 years, got married, and they divorced after a year, after a year of being married. So yeah, I think those are the ones that last the most, where you're together for a couple of months and year, and you get married. And we have an example right here. Well, Mihai says, well, I asked Iona 2 months after we met. So that's the living proof right here that if you get married the soonest, your marriage is gonna last the longest. Yes, it's very hard losing a parent. Yeah. I lost my dad, I think 12 years ago, something like that. He was only 48. He died of a heart attack. And yeah, it was quite tough, but you know, we have to stay strong and move forward. Milo, what's good, my G? Just got home from work. How's the car wash? Man, the car wash is doing okay, my brother. It's doing okay. I don't have the wireless mic, so I am not in danger. Yeah, you go, Mihai. We're 10 years next month. See what I mean? See what I mean? Couple of months of friendship, married. The best thing to do. Let's see. Oh, Emil didn't even notice. Welcome the upper room. Welcome the upper room. Love at first sight is real. I have never experienced it myself, but I know because of my parents. Yeah. I say the same. Never did experience it myself either, but yeah, I hear a lot of people talking about it and saying that it exists. Even my brother Joey says that. So if he said it, it must be true. Sorry, Milo, about your dad. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we have to move on. Asha. Speaking about moving on, let's move on to the next question. How do you know someone is really your friend? Ooh. Most adults report having fewer than 5 truly close friends. Everyone has drinking buddies or Facebook friends, but real friendship often shows itself when things become inconvenient. Now, the real question here, what's more important in a friend? Loyalty or honestly? Honestly. Well, I think you kind of need both of them. You kind of need both of them in a real friend. They have to be loyal, but at the same time they have to be honest about it. So even though they might say something to you that is gonna get you angry or upset or something like that, they have to be honest about it and say it to your face. In my opinion, you cannot be a good friend, a close friend, without without being both, without being loyal and honest. Yeah. I think that's the best combo for a best friend because when I was when I was 20, something like that, from the age of 16 to the age of 20, 22, something like that, I used to have a lot of friends, like a lot of them. The phone kept on ringing every day. Let's go do that. Let's go have a drink. Let's meet outside. Let's go to this party. A lot of them. But after the age of 25, the number started going down because I started to realize that not all friends are good friends and not all friends are worth um, having them beside you. So yeah, now I'm 37, if I remember correctly, 37, and yeah, I have like 5, 6, maybe 7 close friends that I can count on. But I would rather have these 7 friends instead of 40 that I cannot count on. So yeah. No, less is better. Less is better, in my opinion. Let's see what the chat says. People say that you should get to know each other better before you get married. What do you guys think? No, no, no. You have plenty of time to know each other after you get married. Get married first, know each other later. Yeah, yeah, Kashmir. It took you a long time to get married to Joey, right? Long time after you guys started dating. Yeah, I think it depends, Kashmir. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, Mihai is with me. You gotta have both. You gotta have both loyalty and honesty. Sina says the same. Everybody says the same. Oh, yeah. A real friend tells you the truth, even if the truth bothers. Yeah, and that's how it's supposed to be from a real friend. A fake friend is not gonna tell you something that is gonna bother you. He's gonna be all the time on your side. No, everything is gonna be okay. No, don't worry about that. Yeah, you can do that. Even though he knows that you might end up losing your money or losing your job or losing something if you do that, they're gonna be like, no, it's gonna be okay. Go ahead and do it. Yeah, no. You gotta be honest. You gotta be honest. Real friends are very rare nowadays. Yes, yes, they are very rare because man, it's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to have loyal friends and real friends nowadays because everybody are looking for their best interest, and most of the people will not go out of their way to help somebody because they think they're gonna lose time, they think they're gonna lose money, they think they're gonna lose all of this if they go out of their way, and that's why a lot of people stop being good friends, or they're just people. They're just people in this city that we live, in this world that we live. So yeah, I have a girl at school that is so good at friendship. She stand up for herself and her friend. She also helps when they need help. Yeah, that's the definition of a good friend of VNA. Somebody that stands up for you and somebody that helps you every time you need help. And even if you don't need it, they're still gonna show up to help you, even though you don't need the help. They're gonna be there to help you. Yeah, that's the definition of a good friend. Yeah, yeah, Mihai has less. Yeah, man, man, it's after an age, it's not about the number. You don't care anymore about the quantity. You care about the quality of a friend. So, yeah, less is always better in this situation. Yeah, that's a good friend. Yeah, 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 Sonny. Yeah, that's a good friend. Took you a long time to get married to Joey. Yeah, yeah, it took her a long time. She acted hard to get, even though she wanted to get married. Is that right, Kashmira? You played hard to get? Question, Milo. What is more important, respect or love? Man, you cannot have love without respect, right? So if somebody loves you, they automatically respect you. Correct me if I'm wrong. You cannot love somebody without respecting him. So, yeah, you gotta have both. A real friend will be there for you in good and bad situations. Yeah, as a matter of fact, on one of my trips when I was living in Germany, in one of my trips back home, I got a little bit intoxicated and I couldn't go home. Let's say I couldn't go home. And it was something like 3 o'clock in the morning, maybe four. I have no idea. And I didn't want to call Joey because he was getting ready to go skiing the next day with his family. And I called a couple of people that I had in my agenda, and it was quite late. Nobody answered. And I said, fuck it, fuck it. I'm going to call Joey. I'm going to wake him up. Even though he has to go skiing tomorrow, I'm going to call him up. So I call him. He answers. I said, bet, I'm in a little bit of a pickle. I am intoxicated. I cannot go home. I need a place to crash. He said, come on over. So at the end of the day, I went to Joey. He ended up not going skiing because he was awake with me because I didn't let him go to sleep for another couple of hours. And yeah, man, that's a friend to you, man. You can have love without respect. Yeah, that's what I said. Sure, you can have both, but what's more important? What's more important? Love or respect? Jeez, now that's a question. Love or respect? Depend. Are we talking about a so in a relationship, what's more important, love or respect? Jeez, man, I don't know. I cannot choose one of the two. You gotta have both. You gotta have both. I cannot choose one. You know? Yeah, gotta have both. I don't have many friends. I'm very picky. Man, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Like I said, you don't really need a lot of friends. Man, I cannot keep with the chat. Jesus. Joey answered because he never sleeps. No, he was sleeping that night. He was sleeping when I called him. Yeah, thank you, Milo. My pleasure, Kashmir. My pleasure. I will do it again. No, I not on purpose, but I know it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen. Respect, Joey says. F love. Respect first. They have the same balance in a relationship. Yeah, I mean, I tend to believe this way. Yeah, you gotta have both in a relationship. More important, both equally as nice to have. Yes, so respect is very important, but you gotta have both of them. Ooh, I can see respect without love. Yeah, yeah, me too. But with food, what? And I'll be there when you call again, my brother. You just might have to hang up and try again. Babe, my brother, let me tell you something. If I call you now that you told me that, if I call you and you don't answer, I'm just gonna walk inside. I'm gonna walk inside and I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna find a place, a chair or something. I'll find a way. I'm gonna sleep with the dogs in the basement. It's okay. Yes, you can have respect without love. Yeah, somebody can respect you but not love you. Yeah, but in a relationship, you need the love, right? Otherwise, is what's that without love? Oh yeah. But you can't have love without respect. Yeah, yeah. We too. 100%, Joey. 100%. We were friends and went back to love. Boo. Okay, people. Let's move. Man, we're only at question 4. Let's move to question 5. Yeah. How do you know you're getting old? Oh, Joey, we need your input on this one. How do you know you're getting old? Because last time you disagreed with my theory about how do you know when you're getting old. Now, a survey shows many people don't consider themselves old until around the age of 70. I think Joey, you said around the age of 60, right? If I remember correctly. When your pecker stop working. Yeah, that's a good sign, Joey. That's a good sign. Now, getting older isn't when your hair changes colors, my brother. It's when your favorite store suddenly becomes, guess which one? The pharmacy. Now, my question for you guys is age mostly a physical or mostly mental? Is it more physical or mental? Because I tend to believe it's mental. It's when you consider yourself old. You may have your body starting to ache and not function properly after a certain age. But if you're young, right here, I think you can move forward considering yourself a young guy or woman, right? So I think it's mostly mental, in my opinion. So yeah, We need to put Joe in bubble wrap before the next episode drops. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that because he has a talent of injuring himself. He really does have a talent. So yeah, Joey, prepare to be bubble wrapped. my back cracked standing up. See, but if in your mind you're still young, you is a okay. Don't worry about the back. As long as you can move it, you is a okay. Don't think about it too much. DNA says you're getting old when you start getting back pain. Babe, DNA, I gotta tell you something. I started getting back pain at the age of 25, I think. At the age of 25, I started getting some really intense back pains, and I had to go to do some gymnastics for the back. I did that for like a year, give or take. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. And after that, whenever I start to get back pains, I go to the gym for 2 months or 3 months. I do some exercises and I'm back in shape. I'm good for another year or two. And then I get the back pains again and I have to do it all over again. Go back to the gym, work out for a couple of months, and then I'm all good. So, yeah, mental, not the body, about the mind. In my opinion, it depends on how you feel that you being to feel old. My opinion depends on how you feel that you begin to feel old. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It could be. Man, Pete, Pete, you're far behind, my brother. We stopped talking about love and respect. Do you see that fly? It's killing me, man. It's killing me. Age is nothing but a number. Yeah, yeah, it's nothing but a number. Age, I believe it's mental. Yes, yes. It's when you lose your humor and the silliness. Yeah, when you start becoming grumpy, right? Yeah. That, yeah. When you start to become a grumpy guy, woman, that's when you're getting old. That's not good. Good evening, Sora. How you doing? You're old. Oh, you're the oldest youngster. Hey, Sora. The word old doesn't exist in my vocabulary, although I had to make an exception here. Yeah. School gives me back pain because I have to carry my bag up the stairs each period of Friday. Well, yeah, we all had to do that. That's why I have the back pain because of the backpack that I had to carry. Oh, so that's why. See, school is not too good for you. It's not good for your health. Yes, it is. It's good. It's very good. Go to school, people. Shall we get well soon? Actually, I think it's when you start getting grumpy. Yeah. Like Chess said, yeah. When you start getting grumpy, that's when you're old. We go up and down the top floor and the bottom floor. Yeah, see, a lot of places, a lot of schools does that nowadays. But when I was going to school, we had a classroom and it was just that. We only changed classrooms when we went to biology, to the biology lab or the chemistry lab or the gym. That was it. Everything else was in the same in the same room, so we didn't have to change it. But even today, there's a university here in Alba Iulia where the students have to walk about 10 minutes from a building to another building across a park to go to the next class. So I think that's hey, do something about that. I think it's too much. I remember carrying my bottle like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So everybody agrees that when you're getting grumpy, you're old. Nothing else. Everything else is pure mental. How do you know when you've had enough money? How do you know when you have enough money? Interesting. Most people, regardless of income, say having more money would improve their lives. The finish line keeps moving. Many people reach goals they once dreamed about and immediately create new targets. Now, the real question is, does enough money actually exist? And I think no. I think no, because I mean, maybe, 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 but no, because there is a point to be made here. Every time there's a saying here in Romania: if you have more money, you're gonna spend more money. If you have less money, you're gonna spend less money. So basically, it doesn't matter how much money you make, because the moment you start making more money, you're gonna start buying the better stuff. You immediately you need a better computer. Immediately you can afford a better car. Immediately you want to live in a bigger apartment or a bigger house and stuff like that. So you're gonna arrange your money every time you make more money, you spend more money, because you're gonna have more payments. Your electricity bill is gonna spike because you're gonna use more electricity for your bigger house. Probably you're gonna buy an electric car, so you don't pay for gas anymore, but you pay for electricity more. So hey, yeah, yeah. I don't think there's enough money. I don't think people are gonna be happy with the money they make. Never, because they're gonna start spending more. So yeah. You're killing me, my brother. How am I killing you, Joey? When you have enough money, I think it's to have enough. Oh, wait. When you have enough money, I think it's to have enough money to pay for everything, for the house bills and work or something. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like I think I said this in a past podcast. There's a streamer. He streams himself playing games and commenting on different news and videos and stuff like that. And the guy is a millionaire. The guy is a millionaire. He has more money than he needs. So he actually started telling people on the on the streams to stop donating money to him, because he already has enough. And he's the type of guy that lives in an apartment, drives a regular car, not a $150,000 car, just a everyday car. He eats fast food. He doesn't go to five-star restaurants. So basically, he said that he spends around $3,000 to $4,000 each month to live in America. So for him, he has enough money. I think he's one of the people that can say, "But I have enough money. I don't need any more." And he keeps saying that in his live streams. "Man, stop sending me money. I have plenty." So yeah. So basically, yeah, they do exist. Money you can never have enough, in my opinion. Yeah. Well, apparently, some people can have enough, some cannot, because, like I said, once you have more money, you spend more money. And I think that's the idea on probably 80% of the people. Once you have more, you spend more. Sora says, I think when you just want something and you don't think about, do I have enough? Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. If you're happy with everything you've got, you don't really need more, right? It's all about being happy. Yep. More money, more problems. Biggest malls. Exactly. That's what he said in his song. More money, more problems. I spend my money. Yeah. Yeah, you spend your money. Like if Vinay gives you $10 for a week, you're gonna spend $10 in a week. If she gives you $20, you're gonna spend $20. Yeah. The key word is to learn to add. Administrator. Oh, to administrator. Uh-huh. Quick chat poll. Would you rather have $1 million right now or have Joey permanently wrapped in bubble wrap for safety? Choose wisely. Vinay, I'm going to choose very, very wisely on this one. I'm going to take the $1 million. I'm going to take the $1 million. And after I get the money, I'm going to wrap Joey in bubble wrap to keep him safe. Milo, you're stressing him about paying taxes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You are running an awesome show. That's killing it. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate it. Your money and not go crazy with it. Yeah. Get the money. Don't spend the money as soon as you get it. That's what Ice Cube said in one of his songs. Don't spend it as soon as you get it, and you will be a-okay. Yeah, no, Joey, let me take the money first. We can split it after, and then wrap you in bubble wrap. You're gonna be safe and with some money in the pocket. Come on, man. Look, even Sora says $1 million right now. I will give Joey bubble wrap after. Everybody take the money. Joey's gonna close his eyes, then he's gonna be wrapped with bubble wrap in his house when he wakes up with Milo. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do him like a burrito in bubble wrap. Oh, yeah. Enough money for me is one, all bills comfortably paid. Yes. Two, reliable transportation. Yes. Three, roof or two over roof or two over our heads. Man, you need two houses? Hey. Four, a few toys. Of course, motorcycle, jacuzzi. Yeah. Gotta be the motorcycle and the jacuzzi. And five, vacation twice a year, 2 to 3 weeks each. So that will be 6 weeks a month and a little bit. But it's doable. It's doable, Joe. It's not you're not asking for too much. All good, brother. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, I think that's enough for most of the people. Million. You don't care about Joey. Buy some bubble wrap for Joey as well. If he knows you have the $1 million, he will want you to wrap him with them though. Oh, wrap him in money. Yeah, yeah, man. You gotta cheat a little bit in life. You cannot be all. But bend, bend the law. Don't break it. Just bend it. 500K of the money, and Joey can be half bubble wrapped. Yeah. Where am I? I lost. Oh, well, I'm still a child, so yeah, money. Yeah, I am safe with money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be safe for the rest of your life with $1 million. I should start a GoFundMe for Joey. Hey, people, we're gonna start a GoFundMe for Joey. Joey, don't be stupid, please. Very, very, very interesting. Put a donation button on the website for the bubble wrap. Oh, that's a good idea, Joey. Put a donation button on the site. People, if you scan the QR code right here, it's gonna take you to the site where Joe is gonna install a donation button for bubble wrap. Okay, dokie, let's move to question number 7. How do you know if you're actually smart? Studies show that people often overestimate their knowledge in subjects they know very little about. Now, the smart person in a room is often the one that asks the questions instead of giving speeches. Now, the question on this one is intelligence knowledge, wisdom, or common sense? Hmm. Intelligence, is it knowledge, wisdom, or common sense? Well, I think I think it's knowledge, a big part of it. Then you need the wisdom to know how to use your knowledge. And you gotta have a little bit, just a tiny bit of common sense. Yeah, yeah, knowledge and wisdom, the bigger part, and a little bit of common sense. Joey, are you on it? Tara says that it's mostly knowledge. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's being smart is having knowledge. But I think you need some wisdom as well to know how to use that knowledge. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think a combination of common sense and knowledge. Okay, we have common sense and knowledge. I chose knowledge and wisdom. You have no idea. You must have an idea. Ah, sure. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna stick to mine. I'm gonna stick to mine. A little bit of you gotta have knowledge and a little bit of wisdom. How about this one? How do you? Hold on. You didn't really listen. And it's okay. It's okay, Vianney. How do you know when to forgive someone? Now, people who practice forgiveness often report lower stress and anxiety levels. Forgiveness isn't always about them. Sometimes it's about refusing to carry a backpack full of bricks for the next 20 years. So the question on this one is, can you forgive somebody and still never trust them again? Yeah, yeah, I think you can. I think you can. I mean, it's one thing to forgive and another thing to trust them back. Now, if somebody did something, right? And you're gonna forgive them because there's no need to carry that burden, right? Or that anger. But at the same time, they must earn the trust back. You cannot forgive them and give them the full trust back at the same time. I think they must work for the trust to get it back after they betrayed you, right? I think it makes sense. It makes sense to me. Yeah, yeah. Forgive but not forget. Well, Sina, forgive but not forget. Yeah, see, you're still carrying some of the burden. So once you forgive somebody, just let it go. Stop thinking about it. You know? Yeah, yeah, Tara, that's a hard one. Yeah. Man, everybody does the same. Hey. I would not say I don't trust them. I would say I know the limit I have to apply in a relationship with that person. Yes, 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 exactly. You can forgive them, but they're not fully trustable. But if they show you in time, let's say in the next 5 years, they can be trusted, and it was just a moment in their lives. I think they can earn back the trust. Can they? Hmm, makes you think a little bit. You just don't see the person the same anymore. Yeah, 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 yeah. Of course, you don't see it the same anymore. But at the same time, it's good to forgive. But just know your limits, like Sora said. Know your limits after that. Let's see. Let's move to question number 9. How do you know you're raising a kid correctly? Ooh, let's see this one. No, I'm not a parent. I can speculate about it, but I'm curious what the parents have to say about this one. Oh, shit. Jesus. Yeah. How do you know you're raising your kid correctly? Most parents admit they're frequently questioned whether they're doing a good job or not. Parents are basically making it up they go, right? Hoping they don't actually create the next super villain. Now, the question for the parents and for the non parents, which we can speculate about, do parents shape children more or does personality come pre installed, right? Now, me as a non parent, I think that personality is, they have their own personality, but you can kind of mold that on how you behave with the child, on how you teach the child. You can mold that personality to be more of a better person, more of a bad person. I think, yeah, I think that 80% of a child's character is created by the parent, and 20% is already there. Am I correct? What do you guys say? I'm not a parent, so I'm just speculating. Let's see. What was that noise? Yeah, well, I have a lot of cables under the desk, and by accident, I pulled on one of the cables with my sneakers, and that cable is tied to the desk with a rubber band. And I thought I broke something, but apparently everything is a-okay. The live is still going. We is a-okay, people. But that was a loud bang. Should always check up on the child and see if they have any problems each day. And if they have, I guess you talk to them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good way. That's a good way. Sina says every individual has their personality, but teaching a child manners and morals are key, in my opinion. Yeah, so basically you say basically the same. 80% the parents, how they teach them morals and manners, and 20% the child's personality. Yeah, good one. See, Tara agrees with you. I don't see any parents commenting here. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Sina, do you have children? We do not know. I do not know. We do not know. I don't see Kashmira saying anything. I don't see Joey. I don't see Benay saying anything. But we're asking parents' opinion here. Mama! Yeah, they don't want to answer this question. No kids, right, Tara? Okay, dokie. Yeah, so apparently is the way the non-parent says. 80% parent, 20% the child. Well, coming from my daughter, I think I'm doing okay. Yeah. Okay, okay. Let's move to question number 11. How do you know you're being lied to? Yeah, I did. I was very, very close to it. Court? That's its name? Great idea. Man, how you doing, Joey? Everything okay? Do the doctors take good care of you? Did they send you back home? Are you still in the hospital? So many questions. So many questions. Joey, no parent wants to answer this question. So you gotta do it. You gotta do it. So now, listen here. Listen here. How do you know what? How do you know you're raising your child correctly? Right? Most parents admit they frequently question whether they're doing a good job. Parents are basically making it up as they go, hoping they don't accidentally create a next supervillain, right? Now, the question, Joey, that the parents don't want to ask, don't want to answer. Do parents shape children more, or does personality come pre-installed? I said that it's 80% the parent and 20% the child's personality. Yeah. From the beginning, from the moment they're born all the way to the age of 18, because that's when you shape a child. That's when a child. 100% Joey's opinion. Exactly. To tell if someone is lying or not. Yeah, we're moving to that one, VNA. I think you asked my mother. She is exactly at that. Okay. Okay, dokie. Asha, how do you know you're being lied to? Most people detect lies only slightly better than random guessing. Confidence sounds a lot like truth. That's why so many people get fooled by both politicians and use, by everybody that speaks with a little bit of confidence. Now, the question is, are people naturally good at spotting lies or not? Because I think that there's a few giveaways when people are lying because they start to over explain everything. They start to go into details that they usually don't go through in a normal conversation. And yeah, if you ask them, like the police do, right? If the police takes a statement from you, they're gonna ask you again after a week the same question to see if you're gonna give the same answers. So yeah, if you ask somebody twice or three times the same question, you're gonna know if they're lying or not. And like I said, if they over explain everything, I think I think that's a giveaway for lying. What do you guys think? Eye contact. Eh, yes and no, because a lot of people don't really make eye contact in a conversation. So it's a good thing, but I don't know if it's bulletproof. Eye contact. You interrogate them, man. That's a little bit too much. DNA says I detect lies in like looking in their eyes and voice because I think they startle more when they're lying. Yeah, startle. That's a good giveaway for lying. And you have the eyes. Yeah, the same theory as Vinay. I catch them quickly because I ask them other, and they end up hanging themselves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a that. Are you a policeman? A policewoman? Yeah, body language plays a big role. Yeah. Sina says my ex-boyfriend was a police sergeant, so I learned. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. That's why you interrogate people. Oh, Joey, Joey, why are you leaving the hospital? Aren't you supposed to stay there overnight? At least make sure that everything is okay. We need details. Yeah, Vianney, almost like your mother. Almost the same answer. Going to the pharmacy, then home. But did they clean your wound? Do you still have that black blackness all around? So yeah, I think those are the best giveaways in a liar. Yeah. How about? They got it. They got it. Eh. That's. Hmm, I hope it didn't hurt too much. How about? How do you know when it's time to move on? Now, nearly one third of adults say they struggle to let go of past regrets. Sometimes persistence is courage, sometimes persistence is refusing to admit something is over. Now, on this one, the question is when does determination become stubbornness? Hmm. When does determination become stubbornness? Well, I think that determination becomes stubbornness when you keep going for something and you end up with the same result hoping for something different. That's when you're stubborn. And determination is when you're determined to move forward and you see progress every time. But if you end up to the same place over and over and over again, I think that's when it becomes stubbornness. and you just refuse to let go of it, and you keep trying and keep trying and keep trying with the same result. My opinion. Yeah, Tara. Uh, Joey got in a small accident with one of those electric scooters, and he has a quite ugly wound on his leg. So he had to go to the hospital to so the doctors can take a look at it. The upper room says determination becomes stubbornness when you are not willing to change with the circumstances. Yes, yes, that's another way of putting it. Narrow-minded is stubbornness to me. Oh yeah, bro. Where's the non-stop pharmacy? Non-stop. Oh Jesus, I think that one by Hotel Cetate. Yeah, yeah, that one by Hotel Cetate should be. Huh? Where? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, near the hospital. As you walk out of the hospital, you know, there's that bus station. Remember, right there. There's the pharmacy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Near the hospital, Joey. Milo, can he not order online and have it delivered? No. No, 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 no. I don't think we can do that here. No. Yep, going back. Yeah, yeah, that's the one. Right next to the entrance in the bus station. How far did you get? Are you walking? No, you're driving. You're not walking. just just don't get a citation while you leave the car there when you go inside the pharmacy. Milo, quick question. Do you and Joey live together? No, no, we do not live together, but we live in the same city, quite close. I mean, 10 minute, a 10-minute drive from each other, something like that. Oh, you are walking. Hey, man, you know what? You should get one of those scooters. You're gonna get back home quicker. just, just don't jump. You didn't get too far. We ain't gay. What the fuck? No, no. Sha. Let's go. Let's go to the next question. How do you know you're living a good life? Ooh, this is interesting. How do you know you're living a good life? Now, family and close relationship constantly ranks among the top sources of life satisfaction worldwide. Very few people look back wishing they'll spend more time arguing with strangers online. Most remember relationships, adventures, and stories, of course. Now, the question on this one: at the end of life, what matters more, achievements or memories? Now, the question was, how do you know you're living a good life? Yeah. And what matters the most at the end? Achievements or memories? Man, I will have to go with memories because achievements, eh, they're not that important. They're good to have, They're good to have, but I think that if you have more memories, more good memories than achievements, you're gonna be a happier person at the end of the day. So yeah, I will go with memories 100%. Good life to me is when you have good health. Yes, yes, yes. You can have all the money in the world and all the achievements. If you're not healthy, they're in vain. They don't bring you nothing. So yeah, if you're healthy and you have enough money to live comfortably, I think you should be more than happy. Let me see, what do we have here? How do you know you're living a good life? You're not being happy, bad feelings, stress constantly. I don't know. Well, you're quite on the money with it, right? If you're happy, you're living a good life. If you don't have bad feelings, you're living a good life. If you're stress free, you're living a good life. So yeah, yeah, Vianney, something like that. Yeah, memories, memories. At the end of the day, that's what you need, memories, because that's all you take with you. No achievements, no nothing. Yeah, Vinay says the same. Good memories. Tara, no health, no good. 100%. 100%. Health. Your dear ones beside you, money just to cover what you need, the job you want. Okay, so you gotta be healthy. You gotta have your loved ones beside you. You gotta have some money to cover your expenses, and you gotta have a wonderful job because it's a key part. If you spend half of your life working in a job that stresses you out, uh, you're not happy. You are not happy. Yeah. Okay, dokie, smoky. So yeah, we everybody goes with memories and health for this one. How about how do you know you found your purpose? Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see, people. Less than 25% of adults say they have a clear sense of purpose in life. Many people spend decades looking for one grand purpose, when their purpose may simply be helping others, raising a family, or creating something meaningful. Now, the question on this one is, do people discover purpose or create it? Eh, I think they create it. I think you create your own purpose. You do not discover it. You might discover it, but I think 90% of the time you create your purpose in your own life. Hmm? Hmm? What do you say, people? I think you create it. Purpose. I think it's overrated. Huh. Romanticism. Did I pronounce that correctly? I think so. My purpose is to help animals. I'm an animal lover. Well, I think all of us have that purpose a little bit in us because Joey is an animal lover. He has two, three, four, five dogs. Five dogs, I think. Uh, Me and Sora, we have a cat. Man, I think everybody loves animals. Benet has tortoises that climb on trees. Hey, you should see him. Oh, and Joey has a turtle as well. Huge one. It's huge. The upper room has a question. What is more important, meaning or purpose? Meaning or purpose? Purpose. What do you say, Pete? Meaning or purpose? I think purpose. That's awesome. I have two dogs and one cat. My channel is about them. Yeah, I saw a couple. I went on your channel and saw a couple of videos. Yeah. Joey used to have a lot of dogs. He used to take care of used to. He still take cares of dogs, but back in the day, every time he went out on the street, he had a pack of dogs next to him. All the dogs from the street was right there with him. He used to take care of them, feed them. If he saw an injured dog on the street, he used to take him to the vet, and not used to. He does that even today, but I'm talking about the past when I saw him do that. He took a lot of dogs to the veterinary and got them all better, all better. VNA says that that Bené's tortoises were Tarzan in their past life. I believe you. I did not believe Bené when she said that her tortoises climb trees, but they do. But they do. We have two cats and three dogs. How do they get along? The cats with the dogs. Meaning gives you purpose, and purpose gives you meaning. Oh, very well put. Very well put. Woohoo! Sora says, I think you discover it though. Creating the purpose is actually choosing to discover it through different opportunities. Abruzzo. Abruzzo. Very nice put. That's awesome that Joey did that first, the animals. Yeah, he's a very, very big animal lover. He once had a pigeon, Joey. Yeah, he once had a pigeon. I do remember that. He took care of a pigeon. Our two cats are on my profile picture. Look at them hugging each other. I like cats. Sometimes they're aggressive, but I like them. I adopted the two dogs from an animal shelter in March. Yeah. Okay, dokie. Joey is walking back. Man, did you find all the medicine that you needed? Walking back home in 15 minutes. Too bad it's so late. We could have had a trivia with 15 minutes prep. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna make it tonight with the trivia. I don't think we're gonna make it, but what's the day? Thursday? Yeah. We're gonna do the trivia on Sunday. Because I don't have the trivia on my computer, so only Joey has it. We have to install it on my computer as well. So in cases like today, I can do the trivia as well. But right now, without Joey, it's quite impossible. The black cat is bit bit fisty with me. Jamie, tudo exocata. Tuxedo. Rescued after his parents were killed by a bad. Yeah. Joey actually rescued a Rottweiler. No, a bulldog. No, Rottweiler. I'm not sure about the breed right now, but the dog was very severely beat by the people in his area, and if it wasn't for Joey, they, mm-mm, he saved that dog. So Joey is late with beginning with the show, and Milo is late with beginning the trivia. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah. Unless you talk for another half hour, man, you never know what's gonna happen. Maybe I'm gonna talk, maybe I'm not. We'll see. Maybe we can do it, but I don't want to promise anything. If we can do it, if we can do the trivia tonight, we're gonna do it. But in case we cannot do it, we're just gonna have to do it on Sunday. So I do apologize for that, but we're gonna try. Yes, thank you, Sina. This is a good show. You guys have it going on. Thank you. I love TEDx cats. Yeah, I gotta see. I'm curious. Now see. Now I gotta see. I gotta see how how that cat looks because I don't think I know the breed. Let me see. Hey, they're nice. Hey, very cute. I like them. Look at them. Ah, yeah, they're very beautiful cats. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, Vienna. Very bad people. There are some very bad people in Joey's area. They don't really care about animals. Yeah, yeah. Very bad. He was beaten very severely. That's are black and white. Yeah, I just saw the pictures. I looked on Google a little bit. But yeah, they're very cute. My my cat Jay has a silhouette of a silhouette. Silhouette? Silhouette of a bunny on his face. Bă! How do you call that? Semnul exclamării? Exclamation mark. Our cat has an exclamation mark on her nose like this. Yeah, pretty kitties. Așa. Let's go to the next question. Așa. How do you know when someone respects you? This should be an easy one. Respect is ranked as one of the most important traits in friendship, marriage, and workplace. Respect isn't always compliments. Sometimes it's listening honestly and treating someone fairly when they aren't around. So the question is respect earned, given, or both? Ooh. Well, I thought it would be an easy one, but I gotta go a little bit into detail because, like Sina said, respect is earned. Yes, it's earned, but at the same time, you have to give respect in the beginning. Let's say you meet somebody, right? Somebody new. Now he has to earn your respect, right? But at the same time, you have to respect him from the beginning. You cannot wait for him to earn that respect. So you must give him, let's say, 20 30% of your respect from the beginning. And after that, with time, he must earn your full respect, right? So basically, on this question, I would go with both. It's earned and given. It's given in the beginning a little bit, and then it's earned all the way to 100%. Because you cannot respect somebody fully without knowing them, but at the same time, you cannot give him no respect in the beginning and just wait for that person to earn that respect from you. So yeah, I think it's given a little bit and then it's earned. Yeah. The upper room says that respect is paramount. Eh, eh. The way you treat people and how you conduct yourself with that person is a way of showing respect. Yes, 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 yes. Quick chat poll on respect. What is the fastest way someone can completely lose your respect? Yeah, betray you. They can betray you very, very severely. Yeah, I think that's a fast way of losing the respect, betrayal. Respect is like the foundation. On a good foundation, you can build a business, house, garage, mall. Even when things go bad, if there is respect, you have a foundation. Yeah, yeah, like I said. So you must enter a conversation with a stranger with respect, right? Right? The upper room, you must respect in the beginning, and after that, they must earn your full respect after you give them a part of it. If you treat them bad in the past or they lost your trust, if you were treated bad in the past or they lost your trust, yeah, makes sense. I can go with that. Anybody else want to answer the quick poll on respect? The upper room 100%. Exclamation mark 00%, I wanted to say. Yeah. Having manners shows respect to people around you. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, so Tara, you're on the same page as we are. You enter a conversation with respect with anybody around you. So, yeah, you gotta give it. You gotta give respect to get respect. 100%. Yeah, the upper room. Now, let's move. Oh, we have another comment, and then we move to next question. It's very hard for me to give respect after losing respect for someone. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, it's a little hard because once they lost respect, once you lose respect for somebody, you lose trust as well in that person. So you're not just gaining respect back for that person, you're looking to, yeah, uh, yeah, it's very hard. They have to fight a lot to get that respect back. I'm with you. Tara is with you as well. Yeah, it's very hard, but not impossible. Not impossible. You don't see that person the same. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That might change. That might change the way you see it, but you can still trust them in to a point and respect them as well to a point. Yep, nothing is impossible. Very well put, Sina. Nothing is impossible. Let's move to next question. How do you know you've succeeded? Okay, people. How do you know you succeeded? Now, a survey shows people define success very differently, with happiness often ranking higher than wealth. Some people think success is money, others think it's freedom, family, health, or simply walking up without dread every morning, waking up. Asha. Now, the question on this one, if you had to choose one, would you rather be wealthy, famous, or genuinely happy? Oh, I'll go with happiness all day, every day. I don't need to be healthy, not healthy, wealthy or famous. If I'm happy every day, I think it's good enough for me. So the upper room says respect is like being a top 5 high score in a competitive video game. Yeah. Yes, Vinay says happiness. She's all over happiness. Yeah, I think happiness is the most important, of course, health as well. You cannot be happy without health. But as long as you're healthy and happy, I think you've got everything you need in life, right? Yeah. If you were famous, would you not be rich also? No, 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 no. You don't have to be rich if you're famous. You cannot. Oh, oh, oh! Look at him go! Look at him go! The man, the legend, Joey.
I got to say thank you to everybody for all their kind wishes and everything, man. I was told I was going to end up sitting in that hospital all night long, and I was told by 2 separate doctors to expect to stay in the hospital for up to 3 days. So, and when I got there, and I'm still being harassed by one of the doctors. I sent the paperwork to him and I said, "Hey, this is what happened." They said, "Man, they didn't keep you. They didn't do this. They didn't do that." I said, "No, that's not okay." They urged me to come up to Cluj tonight. They said, "Man, it's not okay. It's very important. Come up to Cluj tonight. Get in the emergency room. I'll help you." I said, "Well, man, I ain't going up to Cluj tonight." So Cluj, for all you people in there who don't know, is about an hour and a half away from where I live right now. So, but and it's a doctor telling me that it isn't okay what they did. So we'll have to see. But you know what? Here I am. Here we is. I have to say, my brother, I was not able to watch everything because, I mean, I was in and out doing stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, I got to tell you, dude, you don't need me, bro.
Oh, yes, I do.
You don't need me, bro. You ran a perfectly great show, man. You don't need Joey can retire now. Joey can retire and feel good. Yeah.
Schitz and Giggles.
Yeah, but man,
Giggles, it says Schitz and Giggles. So I'm sorry, I need you.
It does say Shits and Giggles, but you know what? You can call yourself Shits and Giggles, dude. It was really, I mean, all kudos to you, bro. You did a fantastic job, man. You kept it going. You kept moving. You kept the crowd going. You kept the people, everybody loving you. Everybody's responding. I'm almost feeling a little, not, what's the word? Not jealous. More,
envy?
Envy? Yeah, that might be a little too much. Feeling like, well, you know what? I need a little more Milo-ness in me. I need a little more Milo-ness. That's what I'm thinking. Look, but man, you see what I have there. So it's up to you if you want to go that route or whether you just want to call it a night because you've been up all night and so you see it's a completely up to your choice, bro.
Man, since you're here, since you made it, since you're feeling better, I think it's not fair for the people to not have the trivia, right?
Well, it's general question trivia. Obviously, I didn't take
It's
fucking
general
notes in the
question.
hospital. I didn't sit there and say the only one that I took notes on is wrapping Joey up in bubble wrap permanently, and everybody saying no, they wanted their money. Screw Joey. That's the only note that I took from that whole thing. That's the only thing.
Man,
So
look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Joey, welcome back. Look what the cat dragged in. Hi,
it wasn't.
Joey. Welcome. Our
There you go.
Legend 1.0 and Legend 2.0. Oh, Joey.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
I hope you're feeling better. See. People need you, my brother. I need you. Everybody needs you in this show.
It's not okay TV at 100%. There you go.
Look. We both make a great team. We is the dream team.
We are okay. I'm going to take the kudos while I got him, but I got to tell you, my brother, and I'm sure everybody out there will tell you, bro, you did a fantastic job. So thank you very much for holding it together, man. I can rest easy now. I was unable to rest easy a little bit. I was like, oh, but not because I was worried for the show. I was worried about you. I thought they were going to fuck you up in here tonight, man. I thought they were going to fuck you up, like all kinds of be in all different directions and shit. And you know what I mean? Because I know my brother. So, but I got to say, man, I mean, like I said, I was in and out of it, but every time I looked over, you was grabbing the chat. You weren't letting shit go by. You was all having a good time. Everything was chatting in here. Man, you can't ask for more.
I was falling behind with the chat. I was trying to keep up with the chat.
Well, you're one man. Of course, you're going to fall behind with the chat, dude. We fall behind with two people sometimes,
Yeah.
So, but if you want to do it, I'm sorry. I did not mean to interrupt you, whatever you were saying, because I just jumped on, came in, and I just rudely interrupted you, which is something that I'm quite famous for doing. But, whatever you were talking about, go ahead and discuss it. And whenever you want to jump on, we can joke that. If you want to end it, go to the trivia, we can do the trivia. You want to continue on doing this, answering questions, we can do this. It's your show tonight, my brother. I'm just here as a face.
Man, I just got to the last question, and everybody said that they would rather be happy. How do you know you've succeeded, right? If you had to choose one, would you rather be wealthy, famous, or genuinely happy? So everybody went with happy. What would you say, my brother? Wealthy, famous, or genuinely happy?
I think I'd be genuinely happy if I was wealthy. So I'm going to go with wealthy on this one because I genuinely think I'd be happy. Man, I don't need anything else in my life. You know what I mean? I need money. And the rest of it, I have the attitude I need to get through life. I have the attitude to have fun in life. I have the attitude. I'm a happy man. I really am a happy man. Where I'm not happy is in love. Why that? Well, that's not true. That's a little deep. That's a little deep. I'm happy with my love. I'm happy with my wife. You know what I mean? I'm happy in love. That's not what I mean. I mean, happy like with all around relationship kind of thing, but that comes down to the money situation, right? Because that's about the money interfering with shit, like it does in all relationships, right? It gets in the way sometimes. So yeah. If I had a lot of money, that would take care of any issues I have relationship wise, which would take care of anything else. So bam. I mean, I think I would rather have the wealth. I really would on this one. So I get what everybody's saying, genuine happiness. That's the meaning of life, but they're full of shit. If you could.
But at the same time, at the same time, if you analyze everything, every word you just said, basically you just told us that you need wealth to be genuinely happy. So your goal
I didn't say. No.
But you need wealth to get there.
No, that's not what I said. I might have actually said those words. I might have actually said those words, but that's not the intent that what I'm trying to get across is that I'm genuinely a happy person as is.
Yes.
I'm already genuinely happy. The things that making me unhappy is money.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm genuinely a happy guy. I'm genuinely happy with life and everything like that. The parts that are making me unhappy is the money. So I would rather have wealth because with that wealth, my genuine happiness is going to come. So yeah, I see what you're saying, how it comes that way, but no, it's because I feel I'm already there with the genuine happiness. I feel I already am.
So basically you need more money in your life.
Need more money in my life, man. I need more money in my life. More money comes any of the problems I have right now can be fixed with money. The rest of it I'm just quite okay with.
Did you get the button going for the bubble wrap?
I forgot to do it. forgot to do it, man. I was too busy with the trivia, bro. Too busy with the trivia, but it's not a bad idea. I think I might put that up there on the itsnotokaytv.com website. I think I might donate for bubble wrap. Let's see how much we get.
Bubble wrap for Joey.
think I want to try it out, bro. I think I'm going to try it out, see if it was a good idea or not, man. All right, man. So you want to do the trivia? You said you got at the end of it, or you?
Just a moment, my brother. So with that said,
okay.
So what did we learn tonight? Maybe nothing, and maybe everything, because the truth is, most of life's biggest questions don't have a perfect answer. Nobody hands you a certificate saying you're happy in love, success, forgiveness, respect, or doing life correctly. Most of us are just trying to figure it out, one decision at a time. But that's what makes these conversations fun. If you had a magical button like the bubble wrap one, that could answer one how do you know questions in our lives right now. What would it be? Donate the bubble wrap. Drop it in the chat, because chances are somebody else here is wondering that exact thing.
So why wouldn't you want to live with me? Man, I'm bothered. I'm bothered by that. Why wouldn't you want to live with me?
We need a bigger house, my brother.
If we had a bigger house, so if we had wealth.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see my point, what I'm getting at.
Man, on your land.
Yeah.
On your land, if you bulldoze your house down, erase it from planet Earth, we can build a comfortable villa for all of us. With a jacuzzi.
With a jacuzzi, a fire pit.
A fire pit, and two motorcycles.
A terrace. And a terrace.
Four motorcycles. We need four.
Four. Yeah. Man, VNA is calling me gay, dude.
Yeah, I saw that.
Let me tell you something about being gay, VNA. Let me tell you something about being gay. If I had my way, I think I would divorce my wife and marry a straight guy. I think I would. Because why? Because I don't have to listen to where you've been all night, who you've been out with all night. I can come home. I'll get a beer cracked with me. I won't hear make the dinner. No, because we'll make our own dinners. We'll go out and buy our stuff. You want to go out for a boat ride? Let's go for a boat ride. You want to go? Let's go do this. There won't be any bitching. Won't be any. I would rather divorce my wife and marry a straight guy any day of the week. So, yeah. I'm a straight guy. Yeah.
When it comes to freedom, choose a man.
Freedom. It is what it is, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. Don't get me wrong. I love women, but man, they're a creature that I think it was God kind of just trying to be being, weird. I think it was just God being mean to men. He gave us everything, basically. He made it so we didn't have to sit down when we pee. I mean, come on, what more could you ask for? What more could you ask for? You can be stuck in traffic. It's no problem. You can be out in the cold. It's no problem. You don't have to get undressed. He did us that favor. Babies? No, fuck it. I ain't going to make you have babies. No, I'm not going to put you through that pain. I'm not going to do it, guys. I like men, right? Because God was a guy. That's what they say, right? Man, bleeding for 7 days a month? No, I'm not going to do that to you guys. But you know what? Life can't be all a bowl of cherries for you, right? Sometimes with the cherries comes the pitch. So let me throw a female your way. Bam, there you go. That's going to put a real wrench in it. So he gave us females. And this is the story of evolution, honestly. So if you really want to know the truth of it. So, what can I tell you?
That's a good theory you got there.
Right. Well, I'm just trying to. You shouldn't. I'm just sitting here thinking about it. Half of our room are women, if not more. I probably really should be more on my feminine side. You know what I mean, Joey? You're an ass. Don't talk like that. Women are superior. Let me tell you something. Women, you made a mistake.
You made a mistake.
There you go. Women, you know how I feel about women in the real way. But yin and yang, yeah. Yin and yang, yeah. That is true. Yeah. All right, my brother. Did you finish? I'm sorry. Did you finish your shit?
Yeah. We do need each other. Men need women and women need men. We both need each other. So with that said, let's have a hell yeah in the chat so we can get on with trivia tonight. since we were so close of not making any trivia
Not
tonight.
playing trivia tonight.
What do you need?
Picture
Picture of what?
of your thing, your leg.
They're in there. Any one of them. To Robert. To yeah, you can find them.
Hell yeah.
Bam, we got it in. You got to get your. I don't have the just to let you know. I did not have time to update the leaderboard though.
It doesn't matter.
On here, I didn't go through all that stuff, right? So
We can take care of that later.
we can
Later
take care of
tonight.
that. I will share
With
that
more,
like I
yeah.
always do once I update it in real life. But up here on the board, it's still going to just have all that. I didn't have a chance to do that. Well, what I can do for you though is I can do this. I can put that, but it's the old weeks. It's the old weeks one. You know what I mean? It's last week's. It's not updated. But bam, at least it doesn't look naked, right?
Yeah.
Okay, at least it doesn't look naked. So, man, this is general question, by the way, my brother. This is a general question. I have no idea if they're stupid, if they're easy, if they're good. I have no idea, but they're done on a high school level difficulty.
So everybody has a great chance of making a great score tonight or a low score tonight. We will never know until the trivia is over.
There you go. But you got all your hell yeahs in, you're good to go, you're ready to go. We should do this thing or what?
What happened?
What happened? You tell me what happened. You tell me what happened. What?
Oh, I'm fighting a little bit with my scorekeeping here. Let me see. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
So
We is ready to go. We is ready to go.
all right. If we're ready to go, then let's do it, man. Because I know you're already.
Man, I don't know. I don't know if you noticed, but tonight I had a real fight with a fly right now.
I did see
tonight.
it.
Yeah.
I did see it.
Right now, I am free to fly the fucking Sorana.
Don't let go. Keep it low.
And the fly back to me.
Moonlight on your skin, salty air and moving sin. Nothing else matters when self-control shatters. The beast begins to rise, the fire starts to grow. Your eyes see everything.
Yeah, man. And let me see. The U.S. history, the Federalist Papers were written mainly to support what? No, don't say independence. It's not independence, people. I can't see. I can't see shit. I can't. Oh, I can if I look at YouTube real quick. Ending slavery immediately, ratifying the Federalist Paper. I think it was about Federalist Papers. A. I think it's about A. I think it's A. Ending slavery. Damn it.
B.
Damn it. It's B, man. It's B. Ratifying the Constitution. I knew it wasn't declaring it. That's the only one I read. Declaring independence from Britain. That's our 4th of July thing. Our U.S. Constitution. That was our Declaration of Independence. Declaration of Independence. Not the Federalist Papers. And I'm right now. I'm in the second series of the U.S. Revolution. Man, I wish I had just paid a little more attention. I just instead of falling asleep. Next question. 2 out of 15.
But I already know.
Don't stop now, stay with me. We're too high to come down easy.
Zambo Zamba,
Move it slow.
did it below, look, let the inside know. Zambo Zamba,
Feel the flow.
did it below, look, don't let go. Zambo Zamba,
Feel the heat help it grow.
Zambo Zamba, move it slow.
We both know.
So, which element has the chemical symbol of Fe? Man, how come my YouTube is stuck on the last one for some reason? So I can't even look over here to see how it's going, dude. You know that? Answers are locked already, so I can't even cheat, man. I can't look. All right. Well, which element is it? It's iron. C, iron.
Iron.
Man, most of them got it right.
Most of them.
In fact, all of them except for VNA, right? Oh, they all got it right except for VNA, dude. Striker's not on here playing.
No, he's not.
Striker, how come you're not playing? Oh, he's in the bathtub. That's why. Oh, poor him. He's falling far behind tonight. Next question, 3 out of 15.
We rise like the tide, we burn like the sun. The whole world disappears until we become one.
Did you see that, brother?
It feels so good, it seems insane.
Oh yeah, man, it's a very nice song, man. I love it.
Don't speak right now.
It is a cool song. I like it.
Enjoy the chaos. We'll start again.
Sambo Zamba,
Move it slow.
baby below, don't let go. Sambo Zamba,
Feel the flow.
baby below.
What is the main function of a mitochondria in a cell? I'm going to go with that genetic thing, whatever the hell the genetic part of it was. Produce energy. No shit. I is stupid, dude. I'm pretty stupid. This is high school level stuff, and I'm got 2 for 2 wrong, man. I can't see the questions though. That's my problem. I can't see the questions without the answers. Reveal answer. Yeah, I just did. Next question, 4 out of 15. Oh,
Oh,
Let the inside know.
well, because I have the answers right here. I'm an idiot. Which literary term means a contrast between expectations and reality? Means a contrast.
Our bodies fight, 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 fight.
Baby below. Let it go.
I know what I think this is.
Let it go.
I'm going on D on this one. I'm going with D.
with D.
With D. Yeah, I'm going with D on this one. And just so you guys know, I do not have the answers for this. I put this up too quick. I copy paste. I got the trivia. I copy paste, put it in. I do not have the answers for this one, so I'm playing it along with you guys basically. So do not listen to me when I give you a letter. Trust me when I tell you, I'm doing this just like you guys. I say D. Hyperbole. Fucking hey, dude.
That was hard.
C.
Oh.
Irony. Shit. Damn, I'm 3 for 3 wrong.
And
Next
look,
question.
Everybody except the upper room.
Yeah,
Upper
but they
room.
they copy though, man. They copy. They copy. They don't think for themselves. Some of these guys, man. You look. They're all copying Ches and Vinay. The upper room. See, upper room. Pete, double S swagger. Boom. You
He's
like
not
me,
a
my brother.
copier, man. He's not
He's
a
not a
copier.
copier. He do it on his own, man. Next question, 5 out of 15. Yeah, I'm going to call, that's the sad part. Even if they do it right on their own, I'm still going to call them a copier if they come in middle of the way, copying the same as the first one. That sucks, isn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's wrong of me. What type of government is ruled by a small group of powerful people?
Oh, did you thought that Pete has
This one,
a cousin named Sambo? Pete has
What's
a
that?
cousin named Sambo.
Yeah. Zamba.
Zamba.
I'm going with B on this one.
B.
Yeah. Oh no, a small group of powerful people. No, C. I'm going with C. Oligarchy. Yeah, I'm going with oligarchy, like Russia. It's
Yeah,
a
I
small.
go with
Yeah. I'm going with C. But you know what? I said B first, so I would have got it wrong because I would have put B in there. So I have to stick with B, a monarchy. But I'm wrong. It's oligarchy. Yeah. I thought about it more, and I was like, shit. So, shout out to Uncle Zombo.
Uncle Zombo. Hey.
There you go. Next question, 6 out of 15, guys. We're gonna try to run through them a little quicker than normal tonight. We're going real late tonight. I didn't change the music, obviously, bro.
Don't matter. Good music, my brother.
I still see her face when she smiled at me. Back when forever was all we would be.
Did you see I dropped the new video on YouTube today?
Sometimes they are good, others turn you to stone.
I dropped the new video on YouTube today.
Yeah,
A new
I saw
music
it.
video.
The song. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
That's the first time you put that song on YouTube, right?
What's that?
Is this the first time you put that song on YouTube?
Yeah. On One Regret.
Yeah, One Regret.
Yeah. That's the first time. I just put the video to it. And you know what I did? I made the pictures in 16:9 format, and then I edited it in 9:16 format. So that's why you get the black frames and shit around it. My bad. It was stupid because I was thinking shorts. I've been getting so used to making the shorts. I should have kept it at the 16:9. But then when I try to switch back now, I got to go back through all the zooms, all the transitions, and I got to change it all. So I said, screw it. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it like that. It doesn't look bad, man. Doesn't look bad. It's just you get the black frames around it, you know?
Yeah, a little bit. So
yeah. Which mathematical but I love the transitions. I love the way it went. Which mathematical concept describes the sleepiness of a line? I didn't see the answer. So B, slope.
slope.
It was a slope, man. It was a slope. Yeah, it definitely was.
Everybody except Tara got it right. Hey.
Everybody except Tara.
To let the memories die, but I got to remember I'm not the same guy. I ain't the wreck that I used to be, but that old bastard sometimes
still looks at me.
I got scars that scream when the nights turn black, a constant
Reminder not to look back. What was the main purpose of the Marshall Plan after World War II?
I had nights I don't brag about, at least not anymore.
I'm going to go with C on this one, man. Divide Germany into parts. No?
I did not see the answers.
I have not got one right yet so far. Of course. Why would I expect it to change right now? A. The answer is A. Rebuild European economies, man. Next question. 8 out of 15, guys.
Everybody except Joey got it right.
On my knuckles, cops at the door, cheap thrills, bad friends, and a heart full of rage, living like death. Soon to be on stage. I saw a judge look down as if it's too late. Heard my mama cry, this can't be your fate. So I buried that life. It was time to be strong, get rid of the past and stop being wrong. It's hard as hell to let the memories die, but I've got to remember I'm not the same guy. I ain't the wreck that I used to be, but that old bastard sometimes still looks at me. I got scars that scream when the nights turn.
Which planet has the strongest gravitational pull in our solar system?
Has to be
honest,
Jupiter.
I didn't see it, and I can't see it through the blurriness, so it is Jupiter. Indeed, it's Jupiter. I would, you know what? I would have said Saturn, and you know how wrong I would have been? I would have been that wrong. I would have been at least half wrong, right? Halfway through the pile. But I would have been wrong. And Saturn would have been the dumbest thing to say because it doesn't pull all those the satellite rings. It doesn't, it's got the satellite rings, all the meteor rocks and everything.
Yeah.
It doesn't even pull them in. That's how stupid I would have been, right? Because I would have said it. Next question. 9 out of 15. Whew.
Black, constant
Reminder
not
to look back. Economics, inflation means what? This one's easy.
Cut off in the walls of dough paint. I stared at the devil like he was my saint. I used to curse God, it was never my bad. These were the
I'm
worst
sticking
days
with the
I
crowd.
ever had. Now
They
my
got it
house
right.
stays warm, my family is fed. Enough is enough. I finally said,
This is easy.
some go stay hidden while others go boo. They sneak your head when you got nothing to do.
Well, inflation means what? Inflation, I mean, it's common sense there. It's common sense. Prices rise, inflation, go up. Yep. There you go. So, like, man, congratulations, everybody except for Pete. Next question, 10 out of 15. We're getting there, guys.
He retracted his response.
Which organ filters waste products from the blood?
Life can get real. Not some Broadway show. It's hard as hell to let the memories die, but I've got to remember.
It's either A or B, man, and I'm not sure which one.
I ain't the red that I used to be, but that old bastard sometimes still looks at me. I got scars that scream.
Yeah, but a lot of people go on dialysis to clean their blood then. That's what's screwing me up. You know what I mean? I believe it's A, liver,
Yeah.
but people go on dialysis for their kidneys to clean their blood. They don't go on dialysis for their liver. So my final answer is going to be kidneys, although my initial instinct is liver. Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
kidneys.
That was thinking about dialysis, going the dialysis way, because people go on dialysis to clean their blood. Now, why would you have to clean your blood if it wasn't full of waste, right?
Only you and VNA got it right.
There
All
you go.
about-
Man, I don't care if I'm gay. I still love you, little girl. I still love you. Man, I can be gay and love the little girl, right? Me and her got it right. We got it right. She's a genius. We is geniuses, VNA. We is geniuses. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. 11 out of 15. She says, how's that be? She said, "Oh man, shut up." Who wrote Frankenstein? Oh,
Brother, it's hard to let go.
oh. Yeah, I'm going with Mary Shelley too. I'm going with B. I'm going with the crowd. I'm going with the crowd on this one. Mary Shelley. Emily Dickinson, definitely not. Charlotte Bronte, no. That's no. Jane
No.
Austen, no.
Everybody goes with B.
Yeah, I'm going with B too, out of deduction. But A, man, A for some reason is sticking to me. But
And it's B.
I did say B, man. So I'm with you. I'm with you guys. Thank you. 12 out of 15. We're getting there, guys. Way to go. Good play. What is the term for energy stored due to position or condition? Thermal is no.
There's no music
Thermal
on this one.
energy due to position. That's going to be kinetic.
Man.
Kinetic energy. Has to be, man. Potential, radiant. No, radiant would be B. I'm going B. I'm going B.
Now he walks quietly with his head held down.
Pete's going C, man. It has, yeah, he might be right.
Old stories untold. A king without a cat.
He might be right with the C, but I'm going with B. I'm sticking with B. What do you say, my brother?
Well, I think I'm going with B. I think. It's C!
Fuck. I kind of knew that sounded familiar, man.
Now,
Son
this
of a
one is
gun.
wrong.
Son of a gun, dude. I don't like not knowing the answers to these things, man. I like knowing the answers better. I feel smarter. Jesus. I can't even enjoy the music because I'm too busy thinking. You know, 13 out of 15.
But ashamed of the rest. I wish I could show it what is in
This one's easy. This one, no.
With every kind call, I feel
Which amendment to the U.S. Constitution protects freedom of speech?
But brother,
I can't give the answer because I know this one.
you gave me a place
Where I can still belong.
don't call first, not
Because I don't care.
I just
Don't throw it up with these empty hands there.
but every damn minute you give
Yes, If you don't know, throw your A's up there. It was mine. Man, you only got 3.
It's still going. It's still going on YouTube. So there still is time.
Is there? It's still going.
Yeah. Now the answers are locked after the upper room.
Oh, okay. After the upper room. Well, I feel a little bad for Sora because, I feel a little insulted by Sora, actually, a little bit. I
What?
told her I knew the answer.
Yeah.
I said, everybody got it right with A, go with A. And she said, no, I do not believe Joey. It's definitely not A. Let me go with C. So, mwah, 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 mwah. I mean, for somebody that talks as much as I do you think I do not know the amendment that protects me speaking as much as I do in my own country? Come on, come on. Of course I know that. 14 out of 15, guys.
I remember the days when the bill hit the table. I grabbed it first because I could, because
This
I
one
was
too.
able. I've helped other men when the luck had run low. Never thought I'd be the guy with nothing to show.
Which ancient civilization developed uniform writing? Google, guys. Do this on your own. Which one did it? Egyptians, Greeks, Sumerians, or Romans? I'm going, the answer is C.
Yeah, I'm going with C as well.
Most people attribute to A, the Egyptians.
You gave me a place where I can still belong.
You know it wasn't the Romans, and you know it wasn't the Greeks, right?
Not even
So-
the Egyptians, man, because they
Well,
had
but the Egyptians are the ones that get the credit for it.
yeah, but they had the hieroglyphs, right? Not the
They had the hieroglyphs, but that hieroglyphs came from cuneiform, which came from Sumerian, which
Yeah.
came from the Anunnaki, which is what I know. I believe we came from. Oh, look at Triker getting my back. Suni, if Joey was gay, I wouldn't be born. Biker Triker! It's the ultimate dish right there, man. Right there, Triker. You got her. There's nothing she can even say to that. Bam! Although Michael Jackson had 2 kids too. I'm just trying to say. Question 15 out of 15. This is it. Final. There you go, VNA.
Can
Happy gay.
Can you imagine how long Triker waited to post that comment?
Oh, so the whole time he was in the bathtub. The whole time he was in the bathtub. He couldn't wait to get there, I'm sure. That's my boy. 15 out of 15, man. This is the final question unless we get into overtime. And my shit's only showing 19 questions, by the way. So I obviously forgot to get one. So just to let you know, if we hit an overtime, then we only got 19.
I just hate showing up with these empty hands there. But every damn minute you give me your time means more
When money ever meant, when it was mine.
One man has status, one man has scars. Both know life is measured by houses or cars. The doctor sees worth where the world sees less, and that kind of respect hits deep in the chest. The poor man wants to repay what he owes, but some debts ain't paid with the money one show. So we give quiet truth from
What is the largest internal organ in the human body?
I didn't feel whole. I don't need pity. I don't.
Man, it's either the pancreas or the liver. And I think, no, the pancreas is small, isn't it?
No, it's the intestine.
I don't see the answer. Is intestines up there? No, it's not a
I
fucking
think
organ,
they have-
dude. Intestines are not an organ, dude.
They're not an organ. Are you sure?
Of course they're not an organ. Oh my God. I got the answer wrong. Maybe you got the whole part of the body wrong, bro. Intestines an organ, man. But I'm going to go with liver. Yeah, I'm going with A, liver. Yeah, baby. I think I got like a score of 4 on tonight's quiz. Yeah. Everybody got it right, man, except for Triker. And Tara. Tara did not get it right either.
And me.
And you. I'm not sure the brain is an organ either, Tara. I'm not sure the brain is an organ. I'm not even sure the pancreas is an organ. To be honest with you. Is it? Man, you have the liver, you have the kidney, you have the heart, you have the penis, you have the what they do. They call it the organ, right? So
Yeah.
you have what do you have? Skin? Man, I don't think pancreas is an organ. Man, is the pancreas an organ, people? I really need to know that. I really need to know if it is. So, do we have a tie, brother?
No.
We do not have a tie.
We
Okay.
do not have a tie.
Then I am shutting down this trivia. I am shutting down the trivia. Remove. We go back to the way that we always were. There you go. And man, run your show. I'm just going to say goodnight. I'm not even saying anything else. You've had this show the whole night. All I was here is to help you with the trivia, man, just because they deserve to have trivia so that they didn't get left out for the monthly trivia prize. So your show. Just let me know when it's time to say goodnight, my brother. And thank you everybody for, not
If
taking, for taking your money instead of bubble wrapping my ass. I sounded like Maddie there, didn't I? No, that's fucked up, dude. I thought that bitch was choking one day. He was trying to say a word. Dude. I swear to God, he was on Pete's show, and I was like, man, Pete. I watched up to Pete, and I was like, Pete, help him. And Pete's like, what do you want me to do? I'm not with him. Yeah, blah. I'm sorry, I fuck with Patty. Man, just in case you don't know. Did Maddie show up tonight, by the way?
I didn't see him in the chat, so I don't think so.
He didn't come and chat? Okay, well then. Oh, no, it doesn't work on this one, does it? I'm Joey on this one, I think.
I think so.
No, I'm Schitz and Giggles on that one, so there's no point.
Sure.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
let's announce the winner for tonight's trivia.
Yeah.
Should we start with first or third place? Let's start with third place. Now,
Okay.
on third place, we have Chaz with 11 out of 15.
Okay. Okay, I want to ask the people one thing, though. Okay, can I interrupt you for 1 second?
Of course.
Then we're going to get off it here, man. We're on here too long. Man, you are especially, and everybody else here. Listen, I just got to ask you guys, since I came on here, a half hour ago, 40 minutes ago, have you noticed an attitude change in Milo, or has his attitude been the same? When I say attitude, I mean energy levels. I mean just all around persona. Has there been a difference, or do you think it feels the same? I'm curious to know that question. Why? Because I feel like you feel more energetic
When?
now.
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 Well, of course, I've got you here with me.
You,
What the
you
hell?
feel more energetic.
Oh, look, Tracker says I'm different.
Different, a little different, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, man, you ran an awesome show. I love it. I love the way you did it. It was great. A bruzo, brother. A bruzo. I just noticed a little bit of a change, a little bit of a change. I don't know if that's because I talk too much or because you picked up and like, here we go. I don't know. Like a female hen just kind of crossed in front of you and you were the rooster. Oh, that kind of thing, that kind of energy, that kind of energy. That's what I mean. Even Keel says the upper room.
Yeah,
Tara says a little bit differently, a little bit more energy.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when me and Joey get together. It's like this. You take two serious people, right? They all mind their own business, going their own way, blah blah blah. But when they get together, the brain disappears.
Yeah, I think Ches puts it in a good way. He was more personal and intimate when alone, but higher energy with a partner. Yeah. I think that's a perfect way of putting it. That's exactly what I was seeing too. All right, my brother. Second place.
Okay. Second place with 12 out of 15. We've got DNA. And on first place, who do you think it is?
I don't know, but I can't believe you gave her mother credit for drawing that picture for us, man. That beautiful picture. VNA drew us a beautiful picture, man. It was a bruiser, man. This thing looked beautiful, this picture. I wish we had it to show that everybody, man.
I did say it looked beautiful, man.
It was beautiful, but you gave her mother the credit, man.
I did correct myself.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard
I
that right
did
before they
correct
wheeled me away.
myself, and I did
You did.
apologize for my mistake. So don't judge me too much. Oh shit!
Who's the first place winner, my brother?
Wait a minute, Asha. And
Now we're not going to know.
no, I'm gonna build the suspense. Asha.
Dude,
And on first place, yes, on
people
first
are going to
place
leave.
we have Benny.
Stand behind what I said. Milo equals an even keel. You are like this, my brother. You are as steady. You are as steady as a loyal girlfriend. You are steady.
I am
You are
steady.
steady. You are steady. You are an even keel. That's what that means. Means that there is no change. You is the same all the way around, as up and down and everything. That's the picture. That's the picture V&A drew for us. Man, I do look a little bit like gorilla, like a gorilla on Planet of the Apes right there. A little bit, right? But she did a fantastic job on you, Milo. I
Oh,
guess she
yeah,
likes
man.
you more. I guess she likes you more. She must see me as an old Nazi,
I
Because look, that looks like a Nazi helmet.
I think she likes you more because you got the picture first. So
Oh no, I did not even. No, I did. No, I did not even.
you did not.
No, Triker got it.
Stryker got it. Oh,
Stryker got the picture before even you and I did it. Yeah. Yeah, he really did, man. So I drew you first, Joey. Nah, thank you. I think it's a wonderful picture. Thank you, V&A, very, very much. I mean, that really means a lot. That took some time to do. That's some talent right there. Thank you very,
man.
very much.
It's Abruzzo. Congratulations, DNA. Very,
Thank
very
you.
nice drawing.
Thank you. So who did win the first place?
The first place we have DNA with 13 out of 15.
DNA.
BNA is on second place. BNA is on first place.
No, that can't be right.
But
Can't
it
be
is.
right. But it can't be right.
But it is.
Well, then, congratulations, Vinay. She is the trivia queen, man. There's nobody knocking her off, man. Bye, Tara. Glad to have you here. Yeah, my brother, you want to say your goodbyes, man? We are at almost 3 hours, brother.
Yes. I want to thank everybody that showed up tonight and showed their support for our channel. We had a great time. We are glad that Joe is back on his feet. The doctors took good care of him. Until Sunday, spread the kindness, spread the love, and we'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah, and I got nothing more to say but to thank my brother over there, Milo, for running such a beautiful show, keeping the Schitz and Giggles show here at It's Not Okay TV going, and not just going, but doing a fantastic job, man. Make me almost want to retire, actually, to be honest with you. You did such a good job. Making me feel like I want to retire a little bit, but enjoying the people over there and chat and just have fun and enjoy and listen to you go. But being as how I'm not going to do that anytime soon, I want to say thank you to everybody over in the chat, but I do want to say especially thank you, my brother. Nothing but respect and love. We can have that respect and love all together. You and I, in a nice way, V&A, in a nice way, V&A. And hey, I'm Joey Schitz. That there, my brother Milo Giggles, and we'll see you on Sunday night when our next live episode is. Right? It's Thursday night tonight, Sunday night. Till then, so long, farewell. It's never goodbye. We'll catch you later.